All right, man, so today I want to start picking up rocks. So like all these little bitty ones right here, I need all these little ones picked up. The little ones that are running around through this ditch, I want to get these picked up. Don't restack them, put them in the gator, and we'll go dump them behind the shooting range. These can be restacked right here if they need it. But I want to get the little rocks out of here, stuff like this. In there, over there, right there. And then we come over here, rocks like this, this. All these right here, those right there. Leave that one. All these need to be picked up. I guess you could actually take them and start stacking them. See how we did this? No. Yeah, I guess just do a pile of them. A small pile like right here. Nah, don't even mess with them. Just take them back behind the shooting range. There's some rocks over here that need to be raked up, picked up. Get rid of these little ones right here. You could leave that pile. Leave that pile. There. These two larger ones can be restacked right here, but then all this small stuff in here I'd like to get cleaned out. I wouldn't say rake it clean because you're just going to create more rock, but pick it up. Pause. This pile needs to be... You could actually scoop this up separately, get the big rocks out of it, scoop this up separately and dump it on the road going down to the pasture in a ditch. There's some big rocks over here by the garden, like this pile, this junk piece right here of pipe. These rocks need to be picked up right here. Basically, we're picking up loose rocks. They get caught up in the weed whacker and the mower, and they end up causing damage. Okay. There's some over here by the wall. There's one there. Some there. Little bitty ones look right in here. If County Barn is open today, all this wood, unless you want to keep it, just take it to County Barn and get rid of it. All this scrap metal, we need to get it picked up and it can go back behind the pole barn. There's some scrap metal back there. That stuff can go with it. Leave all this. This is my current project. Back down behind the fountain, there's some rocks right here that need to be picked up. You can see all the loose rocks right here. There's quite a bit right in here. This needs to be raked. So this just needs to be raked up and all these rocks out of here. Hold on. Back behind the cabana, there's some more rocks here, there. Loose ones right here. These need to be picked up. Right here, there's a few, a little bit of trash. All these need to be taken and moved down to what is also the boneyard, which is halfway down to the driveway. Halfway down to the pole barn. There's all those T-posts on the left. Just make a nice, neat pile of these. Don't make it where it's very obvious. I don't want it to be sitting right next to the road. But some of these you can actually take and use them for log racks. A couple of the straighter ones back behind on Wood Row. So you can make a couple extra log racks down Wood Row, and then the rest of them need to go back to the woodshed. Halfway down the pole barn to the boneyard. If there's small pieces in there, we'll burn them. And then you can get some old cedar and reload the wood behind the cabana. That thing needs to be preloaded with old cedar from the wood, from the wood row. There's also a pallet down there. That pallet can go to the spot, wherever that is. Behind the cabana, there's a little bit of brush here, there. There's a pile that needs to be picked up. Any loose brush. And then there's also a pile of loose brush that got missed when we were doing the original deep clean. That pile is back here by this pallet. Right here. That pile of brush, just put it in that burn pit right there. All right. If you want to drag some more of that dead wood out of there and toss it in that burn pit, that's fine. That's the day.